What's happening, Geminis? What's up? This is going to be your weekly reading for July the 15th through the 21st, 2019. So this will be for Geminis, whether you guys are Sun, Moon, Risings, or Venus, or any other placement, really, of Gemini, or you could be cross-watching for Gemini. Just bear in mind, you guys, these are general readings. The only way to truly know whether a reading is for you is by getting a personal reading. So please use your discernment to, discern whether or not something may be pertaining to you or not. If this reading does not resonate with you, maybe next time, or check other signs, your moon, your rising, or sun if this is a moon or rising for you. Also, if you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, check the description box. My website will be in the description box. If you guys have questions about my readings, or if you guys want to know about my availability or any other questions concerning readings, then email me. I have 2 Gmail accounts that I work from, so just pick one. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram as well, you guys can check the description box. So let's go ahead and get into the overall energy surrounding you guys. So 36, second chakra with Archangel Ariel, and this is the sacral chakra, or sacral, whatever you want to call it, chakra. Magician in the mirror, which is kind of like the magician card in the tarot, which is Gemini, Pisces energy. Rest and rejuvenation. Some of you guys need to you guys need to focus. If you guys are sexually frustrated, channel that energy to create and manifest. Utilize that sexual energy to visualize what you want to create. So say you're in that place where you are, sexually frustrated, or just wanting to get out and do something, with that or about that. Utilize that energy, take that in, and focus on what it is that you wish to create. So say for instance you want to manifest some money. When you're in that state of feeling hot and horny, then go into that state of manifesting the money. Focus on an abundance of money coming in. Utilize this, or anything that you want to manifest. For some of you guys might need to, I'm not trying to tell anybody what to do, but some of you guys are overusing your sacral chakra sexually, and you might need to rest and rejuvenate your energy. But I really get heavily that this is like using sexual energy to create and manifest, which is dope. Some people physically do it. Like you could do this with a partner, where you guys, do the do, and then when you reach that place together, you guys focus on the same intent, and that seed, that energy manifests. Or when you're alone doing your thing, once you're about to reach that space, focus on the intent of what you're trying to manifest. Okay, that trip to Greece or Italy, whatever, and there you go. That's what I'm getting with this. So you have number 53, which is number 8 in numerology. So these could be a specific, that could be a specific number. 36, so that would be number 9, right? 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9. And then you have number 19, which would be number 10 in numerology. So you got 3 twice, so this represents creation. Number 6, this represents love, balance, harmony. Number 5 represents shifts and changes. Number 9 can represent completions and some sort of humanitarian energy. Number 1 represents oneness, individuality, beginning. So let's go ahead and tap into the rest of the energy. Let's get more further into how the collective of Geminis are going to be affected by this week's energy. How are they going to be affected, influenced? What is the energy for July 15th, July 15th through the 21st, 2019, for those born under the sign of Gemini? Page of Swords. It's an air sign person, so that can represent you guys. The Strength card. Got another 8. The infinity symbol. 10 of Swords. Tower. Don't be afraid of the Tower. Be afraid of the Tower. It's okay. 3 of Wands. Ace of Wands. I'm telling y'all got some sexual enticing, like y'all just like really High Priestess. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. There's another 8. So like I said, and then you got another infinity symbol with the 2 of Pentacles. So this could be something, the power of 8, which is an abundant number. Okay. So the Page of Swords represents your overall energy. And I feel like this has something to do with, she looks worried. Her face looks worried. So this could have something to do with clarity or insight or, yeah, just clarity, I feel. But let's get further into this energy because she's in the clouds and she looks very worried, or she's like kind of defeated. So maybe you feel like you can't really express yourself clearly or authentically, kind of unsure of a situation or unsure of yourself or a decision. Some sort of lack in confidence. With the Strength card, you're kind of challenged by something. Some of you guys may be praying for strength. You guys are cloaked. You guys, okay, you might project yourself as confident or sure of yourself this week about a situation, or you kind of have to fake it till you make it, or just speak the truth, even like they say, even if your voice shakes. Like, speak the truth. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Because I get some of you, this woman, I'm going to be real. There's a lot of women in these cards that look like they have black eyes. So God forbid this, but for some reason I get the vibe that you guys may be in a situation where you're feeling abused, or you have physically been abused. Or you've been abused verbally or verbally, mentally. And you're stronger than that. And you may be having a hard time with seeing your strength and your power. Some of you guys may be intimidated by a Leo. Could be a Leo woman specifically that you feel very intimidated by. Or there's like this woman that is very dominating, and they say a lot of negative things, or they could just be very, very aggressive with their words. Because this lion, I've never seen the Strength card depicted like this. Like, the lion is actually biting this woman's head and she's praying. She still looks like she's at peace. Even in the midst of this, you are still protected. You're still you're still stronger than what you realize, because you got a calm about you. Even in this situation that you're dealing with, that you feel sense of fear or just doubt within yourself. With the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is this whole energy. Some of you guys want to immobilize someone. Like, the person that's been hurting you, you may be fantasizing or intending to stop this person, cut them off, or you kind of want to wreck this person's life. Like, you may be thinking, I hope that none of y'all are thinking about hurting somebody. If so, like, y'all need to call somebody. I don't know what kind of hotline I can leave in the description box, but please don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. But I do get the vibe of that. Like, or just, it could just be a thought, but still, monitor that. Just thinking, like, how can I get this person out of my life? Like, this individual, and or how do I end things? How do I walk away? How do I speak up? Some of you guys may be afraid to tell someone that you want to end something. It could be a friendship. It could be a job where you just feel like this person is coming down on you. They're being disrespectful. They're taking advantage of you. They're talking bad about you, or just talking straight crazy and to you. And you may be like, I just want to cut, like, you get on my nerves. I just want to whoop your ass. Like, but you're keeping cool about it. You've been very, I'm hearing the word professional. So this could be a job. This could be a boss or someone at work that's just giving you the black eye blues. And maybe that's what these black eyes represent. Like, this person's getting on your nerves. And with the Tower card, the foundation is that this situation really didn't stand on any truth or foundation. Like, this may not be the job for you, or this may not be the right relationship for you, or the right friendship. Like this, and it may be time for you, for some of you, to move out. Maybe that's what you're thinking about. Potentially you are going to move out, or you're going to leave a job or something. You're going to end it, or it's going to be ended for you. Something is going to something's going to come crashing down, and it's going to be of your highest good. And it may be in the midst of the middle of it. You may be like, this is all bad, or this is terrible, or this is not how I wanted things to go, or I would hate to, you know, come to this end like this. But whatever the case may be, know that it's for your highest good. I feel some of you guys may have already made the decision to walk away from something. Now you're waiting. Some of you guys may be thinking about moving away completely, or moving towards a different job, different company. Yeah, some of you may be thinking about it. But you guys may have already left, I'm getting. With the Ace of Wands, there's a new opportunity that is in front of you that you are waiting for, or it will soon present itself, okay? Some of you guys may be like, you've moved on out of a relationship and now you're focusing on someone else. You may be dating someone, it's at the beginning stages, or there may be someone at present, or someone in the future that's coming. A lot of you guys, you may be focused on feeding some sort of sexual energy or appetite for others. With the High Priestess card, this represents your attitude. So your attitude is like very calculated and very secretive, and trying to stay faithful, and maybe more tapping into your intuition and guidance, and just kind of keeping your mouth closed and just paying very close attention to surroundings. But there is a sense of hurt here, because she looks like she's crying on one end, but she's remaining true. And maybe there's a sense of, you know, keeping secrets for the sake of not hurting someone or getting this person in trouble, or just trying to keep this person protected even though you know they're doing wrong. You're just keeping things close to you. You're keeping quiet, keeping your emotions to yourself. You may have some secrets on somebody and you're just like, I'm just going to keep it to myself for the sake of not starting anything, any drama. That is your attitude. But the Two of Pentacles, the influence is that there's possibly material things involved. It could be money that's over your head. Like, this is my foundation. I can't afford to leave this job. I can't afford to leave this relationship. Or, you know, this or that is very valuable to me. It's very important to me. I can't really lose this. I'm not sure. So someone is weighing the pros and the cons of this. So money may be an influence of this, or it could be someone else that's keeping you, supporting you, or has had your back, or is holding you down in some sense. But I feel like it could be a friend or someone that's in support of you or helping you out in the situation. So take what resonates. The Page of Wands. Your hope is that whatever this opportunity or this new, you're trying to step into some sort of new attitude, or leave something behind, just taking the chance and doing it, or moving. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to trust. So there's this movie that's coming to mind. If you guys are in a situation that you are being abused, I would hope not. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. I have to say that. I'm not here to give like domestic violence advice or anything like that. But please protect yourself and do the proper take the proper steps that you need to take to protect yourself by reaching out to law enforcement or someone close to you or something. But use your own, you know, take these readings with a grain of salt, please. But with the Page of Wands, this reminds me, this energy I'm picking up, some of it reminds me of that movie with J-Lo, Enough, where her husband was beating her up and stuff, and she just dipped out. She didn't really have much of a plan at first. She just had to take the risk and leave, not really knowing what was going to happen or how she was going to take care of herself. After a while, she started getting more independent and started getting training, and she got herself in a position that she started thinking smart and thinking fast and quick. So some of you guys, this could be your hope, and it's also your fear. Okay? With the Eight of Cups, you are walking away from something emotionally. You are disconnecting, at least. If you haven't walked away yet, physically, emotionally, you've walked away. You've already tapped out mentally. You've already made it up in your mind that you're done. Now emotionally comes next, and then possibly physically. So this could be about anything: a job, a relationship with someone. Doesn't have to be romantic either, but this is the vibe that I'm getting. The signs you have Gemini, you have Leo, you have Scorpio and Aries, you have Capricorn, you have Cancer or Pisces, and maybe some Leos as well, or Sagittarius, sorry, because I called out Aries and Leo. So you may have some Sagittarius energies here. This could be time frames, doesn't always have to be someone's zodiac sign. So let's take a look at the love energy. And I'm going to use my relationship oracle cards for this reading. Keep in mind, you guys, not everybody is in a relationship or has the same relationship situation or status. So just take the parts that resonate, because I'm just going to tap into the love energies affecting Gemini. What is the energy, the love, romantic energy affecting those born under the sign of Gemini? Or those with Gemini, other placements of Gemini, 7th house, 5th house, potentially as well. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, you guys can. This deck is available on my website. It's my big ass oracle. That's what I call it. Okay. Alright. Triggers keeps coming out so far for everybody. So you got triggers, you got Divine Lover, Denial, May, and Divine Intervention. For some reason, I think I did this wrong. So triggers is a challenge, and Divine Lover is overall energy. So you have Divine Lover overall, triggers in the challenge position. You also have Deception, Lies, and Denial, the month of May, or the May could be someone's birth or name, someone's name. Divine Intervention. So I'm going to clarify with the tarot just to get more in depth. Spirit, Most High God, I thank you for this divine truth and clarity. Please clarify these cards. Okay, so you got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords. Two cards wanted to come out for May. So you got the Knight of Swords with the Sun card, and the Page of Pentacles. So you got quite a few court cards. Okay, got Earth and Fire here. So Divine Lover with the Ace of Pentacles is that you may be receiving something in regards to a divine love connection or divine love partner. Some of you guys are waiting for some sort of opportunity to fall into your lap, I'm hearing. You may have consulted someone already about this, or a psychic or someone, or like a fortune teller, if you want to call it that, or someone that identifies and calls himself a fortune teller. But I just get this vibe that you may be waiting for something to come through. You're waiting for some sort of investment when it comes to love. And it's like you're waiting for the investment of true love, like someone that a long-lasting love, you know, potential, seeing potential in a person, or maybe you did see potential in the past. So with the Queen of Wands, with the trigger card, what's being triggered, I feel, is this fire sign. I told y'all, like, there's a fire sign person that's getting on your nerves. And this may not be romantically. This could be someone else, like a family member, a friend, or so-called friend, or frenemy, or a co-worker of some sort, getting on your goddamn nerves. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like, this person triggers the hell out of you. If they're not a fire sign, then they're very rebellious. They're like a, you know, a B word, like a-hole. They're just rude. They are, they might not be a female, but they're very catty and dramatic. Yeah, this person is triggering you. So you have deception, lies, and denial with the Five of Swords. So some of you guys, your approach is to face the truth about the situation. You know the truth, but you have to see it for yourself. Like, you might have people that have already told you, and it's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, and it could be this person has showed you time and time again who they are, and you refuse to admit the truth to yourself. For some of you guys, could be the ones that are lying and being deceptive. And you're going to have to step out of your pride. Your pride could be the thing that's keeping you from being honest with someone or with yourself. The Sun card and the Knight of Swords over May. Your focus may be something that happened back in May with the Leo Sun card for some of you. Because I feel like the Knight of Swords is you. So something may have taken place with the Leo, and you're meant to look at the situation and see it for what it is. And if not, then this just happened during, you know, May, the months of May, the time of May. And I feel like it was something significant that took place. It could have been a positive conversation that you had with someone, or it could have been something you were optimistic about, or something you said out of a place of positivity or joy or optimism, or wanting to start fresh or starting new. Divine intervention with the Page of Pentacles. So you get the opportunity, because the time is clock is ticking, or there's some sort of timing on this. You're going to get some sort of lesson, like Divine Spirit is going to step in and show you something very significant. The pearls around this person's hand reminds me of pearls of wisdom. So you may get a message that Spirit is going to step in on your behalf in regards to something or someone. There's something, I feel like this is positive. So that is what I'm getting. I do hope that this resonates with whomever it was meant to resonate with. And, yep. Much love as always. I appreciate y'all. Feel free to like this video, share this video with someone, or share it publicly. Feel free to subscribe. Check out the description box below. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.